What's going on, y'all? We're going to break down the Dallas Cowboys and their fantasy outlook for 2022. Got Dak Prescott here. He has one of the higher completion percentages in the game today. Last year, coming off 4,400 yards, 37 TDs. He did have 10 interceptions, a rating of 104.2. It's one of his better seasons. He had a great season in 2019 with 65% completion rate, 4,900 yards, 30 TDs, and 11 interceptions. But Dak is going to be a powerhouse. He's going into his 7th year here. So I like Dak as a quarterback option in fantasy leagues. Now, the wide receiver one, we'll go over to CeeDee Lamb. I believe he's going to be the step up now that Amari Cooper is gone. He had 78 receptions last year, 1,100 yards. He had 6 TDs. So, CeeDee Lamb really stepped up. I think he's going to be the main go-to person, the wide receiver one for the Dallas Cowboys here. Get into his backups be Michael Gallup, come off an injury last year. He still put up 445 yards and 2 TDs. He's been consistent the seasons before. You also got James Washington, who's come over. And last year on the Steelers, he had 2 TDs, 285 yards. James Washington, he's a pretty good player. I like to pick up from the Dallas Cowboys. I think he's going to get a little more run there. But you also got the draft pick, Jalen Tolbert. So I think he could eat into Michael Gallup and James Washington time. I think Tolbert gets some run, I believe. Over on the running back side, you got Ezekiel Elliott. He had 237 attempts for 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns last year, rushing touchdowns. He had 2 receiving touchdowns. Pretty consistent throughout the years. His down year was probably 2020 when he didn't do so well. But 18 and 19, he did fairly good. Had a pretty good season last year. Got running behind him, Tony Pollard, 719 yards, 2 TDs last year of 130 attempts. Now, Pollard, he's a good option late round for a backup running back in your drafts. Elliott ain't a bad option also. Then we move on over to the tight end position. Got Dalton Schultz. Awesome season last year. 8 touchdowns, 808 yards, 78 receptions. Comes off his best year of his career. He's going to be going into his 5th year with the Cowboys. They're also going to be acquiring Tyler Smith, offensive tackle, and of course Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver. So that offensive tackle could help out, get some more room for these running backs, or Dak if he wants to run it. But my favorite player on the Cowboys is going to be CeeDee Lamb. My second player, Dalton Schultz, and a sleeper, I'm going to go with Michael Gallup. You could probably use Gallup, Washington. You could probably have either of those as a sleeper, even Tolbert there. But I'm going to go with Michael Gallup as the sleeper play. Coming off that injury, I think he's going to be up there and get his chances. But we'll see how he does. But if Dallas Cowboys aren't your thing, the run game and all that, you got hopefully a breakout season for CD Lamb. Maybe that ain't your thing. We can get on into the Denver Broncos in this next video. Got Russell Wilson leading on over there, so y'all have a good day.